I feel safe in the company of words. This is the entire 6 stories. And look at how thick this script is. It's crazy. This is Doctor Who Online Adventures Series 6. The 6th series of Doctor Who Online Adventures always starts the same way. It starts with an idea and then develops into 6 scripts. First of all, I should mention that we have some brilliant writers this year. I mean, 3 brand new writers in Phil, in Tim and in James. And the scripts that they've turned out this year, I think, are some of our best. Challenging, but best. So we'll start with 6.1. In 6.1 Possession, I wanted the idea that I remember Justin saying to me, okay, so in Series 2 you gave them the Master, in Series 5 you gave them the Cyber Conglomerate, in Series 3, you know, it was the return of Rassilon and the whoever, and then he said, and in Series 6 you're going to give them the Guardians. And I remember saying, oh, no, we're going to combine the Guardian into one omnipotent being. An enemy for the Doctor that really is tricky to beat. Because what do? I mean, he can do everything. You know, he's got the power of black and white. He's got... he can go anywhere in the universe, click of his fingers, and he is all-powerful. And he's teamed up with the Daleks. And the Daleks are almost kind of like second-class citizens here. So in 6.1 we focus on our the creation of our new Guardian and our new companion, played by Sankuntala Ramani, who is obviously played Shrila in Survival, but I'm so thrilled she's come on board for this series, because the companion Perdita, and if you look up what her name means, I'll give you a clue. She's a very interesting companion. When I first thought about her, I thought of a sort of Tasha Yar type character from Star Trek The Next Generation. And what I really wanted was a companion who was hurt, who understood war, who wouldn't belong with the Doctor. And notice how in 6.1 actually we were quite deliberate that she didn't have an adventure of her own to join the Doctor. She was already on board the TARDIS, which I thought was actually quite important, that it is quite important to the story. And I knew that I wanted to employ a new storytelling device for us, which is the, you know, the voiceover of her telling us the story of you know, the Doctor and what's happening. So clearly she's speaking from the future, but again that's going to all be revealed. And she has a fantastic journey. So in Possession we actually find out that the planet Mortis is where she came from, except by the time she and the Doctor land back, she's like, oh, I recognise those symbols, I know this planet, but it's hundreds of years in the future and it's been completely destroyed. And she has to deal with that. And of course then she goes back and sees her father, and you meet her father, and it's not the last you see of her father. And it's a really interesting journey, but it really only is the beginning, because by the time you get to part 3 and you see, you know, the fact that the father has been taken over, if you like, and is the Guardian. It provides Perdita with a, well, I think it's harsh, and you're going to find that her journey will be a lot harsher than perhaps Maria's was, but Perdita is old enough to be able to deal with it.